Listen, it's your boy Bash, man. We live on 2K TV. Happy holidays, all right? Listen, spend time with your family. Hope you ain't been naughty. Hope you've been nice. You know what I mean? Hope you get everything that you want twice. And make sure you're watching this episode because it's going down.
Happy holidays! We're celebrating the season with a very special episode of NBA 2K TV. As a part of our tradition, later in the show, we're going to throw our annual community holiday party.
Yes, this is where we invite community members to take on Team 2K TV in one of the Christmas Day matchups.
This year, we have some new and familiar faces. We've got Bash World, he is back, along with Naomi, Kobe Dreamin', and Aaliyah. And new this year, GHA Curry. Now, listen to this. I get to choose what matchup we'll be taking on to make it fair.
That shit been charging it about Santa 3 hours and that shit still ain't full green.
Let's see. Don't look.
Come on. Don't leave them in suspense.
We've got Knicks versus the Cavs. Okay. I like it. So coming up later in this episode, it's Team 2K TV versus the community, Knicks versus Cavs.
But first,
we've got Scott Moak with your top plays.
It's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. It's Christmas time. Something magical.
I just look. I'm a solid nigga. I don't get in no nigga's business. I'm not out here lying to no nigga. I ain't no yes man. You feel me? Like if it's something that I don't agree with, I'm down to cut you off completely. It ain't no beef.
Happy holidays, everyone, and welcome to your top plays of the week. Sacramento Kings PA announcer Scott Moak here. Looking forward to seeing your next contenders. We're all set. Let's take a look at some sensational sharing. It's your State Farm top assists.
Trying to get it. Oh, it's good, baby. That's all we did without it.
We're in the rec today, starting with Mari Mindset. Rebounds and runs up the floor, brings it to the paint, and bails out for a wide open look. Drew the attention like DeMar DeRozan, wouldn't you say?
That's that DeRozan pass.
I agree. Smooth assist on the run. Your next option is Got That Dog. Game tied, ready to inbound, spots the slasher up the middle, and lands the pass perfectly. Oh yeah, bringing the emotion. First assist of the game, and also the last. This one is over. Nice connection on the game-winning alley-oop. Assist your favorite play with a vote now. Great job spotlighting some awesome assists this week. We're going to have another edition of Top Plays later in the show. I'm heating up some hot chocolate, going behind the back with the marshmallows. At the line, Scott Moak, shooting 2. Stay tuned.
Left out to try. And we circle back with tears in our eyes, saying, hallelujah. Hallelujah, babe. Somehow I reach across your mind. I would pull out all the hurt. Tried to write this song, but my words just wouldn't do.
You may have recognized a familiar voice analyzing your game on 2K.
The former NBA pro, now NBA analyst, Tim Legler, is new to NBA 2K26.
A truly great basketball mind. It's so cool to hear him in the game.
And we sat down with him after a reporting session. Check it out.
Cunningham outside to take the lead. He got it! Wow, a highlight reel shot.
Tim Legler, welcome to the NBA 2K family. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Excited to be here.
Now, let's talk 2K. What was your experience like recording with Kevin Harlan and Brian Anderson?
Very, very cool. And they hyped it up big time about how much fun it was. So they got me very excited to do it initially.
Did you have any favorite moments from your recording session?
Yeah, for sure. The buzzer beaters. So I think I did one that was like, whoa, when I was like, wait a second. And I just started bust out laughing because I just read what was in front of me. It was like Anchorman when they put that in the teleprompter. That's what I did, basically. So I had to redo that a few times.
That's funny. And what do you think your family and friends are going to say when they hear you in the game?
You know, what's wild is of all the things I've done in my career that I've told my family and friends about, I've never gotten as much of a reaction as I have when I told some of them, like, hey, I'm going to be doing 2K. They just think it's the coolest thing in the world. Like, what? You know, that's reaction. Wow. Like, yeah, you know, I did call like a conference final game last year, you know. They're like, that, yeah, but 2K? So the cool factor in my family and friend circle went through the roof because I'm associated with it now.
And you have an NBA podcast with all the conversations around the NBA. So do you think that helped you at all for recording?
Yeah, definitely. And I think just in general, just all the studio work I've done over the years. And now this year, I finally was on a full game slate. And that's kind of what this is. You know, you're getting the feel for calling a game. So that, to me, became more natural because I had a full season under my belt. So there's no doubt all of those things have helped me with this experience.
You've been broadcasting for a really long time. Do you have one specific moment that you remember that has been the best moment of your entire broadcasting career?
Being in the building and then doing the post-game breakdown on the Ray Allen shot that forced the Game 7 against San Antonio. That was probably the most unlikely ending to a game I've ever seen. And to this day, still not exactly sure how he pulled that off in the moment, to backpedal to the corner without stepping out of bounds or getting behind the line. So I was there right by the court when it happened. Larry O'Brien trophy is sitting off in the tunnel. They're ready to wheel it out onto the court. Then they had to get it out of there because now we have a Game 7. And then I had to go immediately on TV afterwards and sort of break that moment down. So I think for me, just the shock value of that, the big game moment, and knowing what it was going to lead to with this epic Game 7 coming our way, that's probably one that definitely stands out to me.
I know that you're known as one of the best basketball minds in the game. If you could name a few players that you think have the best basketball minds, like high IQ, who would they be?
Well, for sure, you start, I think, the top with LeBron James. I think LeBron is just one of those guys that's, I think his IQ has been the one part of his game that's probably never been talked about enough because of all his physical traits that he brings to the table. His ability to anticipate and see things before they happen is like that special elite level that separates guys. I'd put Luka Doncic in that category as well. I think Luka's one of those guys that's always seeing things one step ahead, and then Nikola Jokic probably as well. Just those are guys that they have to have that component because they won't overwhelm you physically. So they have to do it a different way, and it's their ability to understand how all other 9 players are moving at the same time. It makes those guys special and rare.
And I know you played shooting guard, so what are some of the shooting guards you like to watch today?
Klay Thompson was always a guy that I idolized, just watching him play. And, you know, Steph Curry, I think, is labeled like a point guard, but for me, he plays more like an off guard. So obviously, as a guy that shot the basketball, I'm going to hone in on the 2 guys that did it better than anybody else I've ever seen. So those are guys that always are going to get my attention when they're playing.
And for players who are hopping on the game in NBA 2K26 and they hear your voice, what are you hoping that they get from it?
Well, first of all, I'm just hoping that they go, yeah, man, like this guy needs to be on this game. Like, we like his analysis. We've liked his analysis. I love when players come up to me and tell me they love what I'm doing and they love the way I'm breaking down the game. Even sometimes guys that I've been critical about, because I have to as part of my job, will come up to me and hug me and say, hey, man, love your analysis. So the validation from the players probably means more than anything, because those are the guys that, you know, I did it. They respect that I did it at one time, and that I'm fair to them. So I think for me, that's going to be what I want the reaction to be. Like, they hear my voice, like, oh, they got legs on the game, man. That's cool. Like, this is a good element adding to the game this year.
Well, thank you so much, and congratulations on being a part of the family.
Thank you.
I don't know if that offer's still on the table. You know what I mean? It goes in and out. I'll be one. Don't eat if I'm not around. Won't eat if I'm not. It's not mine. I respect what people want me not to do. I respect it. It's not mine. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward, that's why I gotta have my own shit. Because if I ask, a lot of people are gonna give me shit. feel like that since I was young. So I just figured out when I get my own shit, I just buy my own shit. When I had my own shit, all I did was help out. I had to give out. I had to give out. That put me in this position that I'm in now. Life
Checking in on the competition
lessons
over at
are
King of the Court presented
getting
by
up.
AT&T, where my team's best players compete
And
for the
God
weekly
knows that I
crown
was
and
doing
a
nothing but giving out.
$10,000 cash prize.
A lot of them
Congrats
were
to the
doing it
latest
me.
comeback king,
Me.
IHYMR, taking the win
I
for
choose to
last
do
week. That
what
makes
me.
two, tallying $20,000. Are you next? Get your games in and be ready for the next
A
weekend
lot
of
of standing
competition.
up for myself. A lot of standing up for my family. A lot of them don't even care. And they might care, they just don't know how to show it. Which is understandable. So they talk to me and treat me the way they do because they don't have no idea what's really happening. Even if they do, it's all for the shit that's happening. They don't know. Like, God knows that they have anything to have to do with me. Like they want me to come in and fully apologize to them. They want me to be like, I'm sorry, but when I say I'm sorry, no one listens. It's like, okay, I'm just busy. Oh, you supposed to. I don't have to say sorry. You choose to say sorry. If I don't forgive you, who will? I need to forgive you for yourself. That way I can better myself. The only reason I forgive you. Other than that, it'd be fucking. Just to be very cut and dry. It'd be fucking. I keep it real because God keep it real with me, man. That's the only way I know to be, man. And I did a bunch of shit I'm probably not proud of, but I had to do what I had to do because I know what I'm in. Spiritual warfare, man. It's way deep. And the funny part is, I didn't even know Callie lived in Virginia until God showed me. So I was like, damn, she lived in Virginia? You know what I'm saying? And that shit happened. So when I saw Callie live, you know what I'm saying? She kind of made me a little buddy, a little jittery, a little cut, you know? But that's probably not my wife. I would love to talk on a more personal level, but she might not be okay with the way my energy is. She respected meeting me, yes, but I don't know if she really, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna reach out to her because it's not what I do. I'm not gonna reach out. She gonna no, because what if I reach out and she deny me? Then I'm denied that I really reached out. Then it's kind of like pointless. And I also don't have what I need to have because I don't have a able body to move around. I know, God, they don't want to hear a lot of shit. So, that's the truth. I know what they're doing. They just want to mute me because they don't want to hear the truth. A lot of them are just fighting their own demons. They don't know the good. I try to apologize to my little family for the things I did to my brother, and he don't even want to hear me. You know, man. And that's fine. I knew I was wrong, and the things I did was wrong. I was under the spell of being fucked around with demonic possession, so didn't understand that it was sick the way it was sick, but now I understand. And I just try to clear it up, try to make right for my wrongs. And a lot of people don't want to accept it. It's fine with me. I can only do so much. I'm only human. Yeah. Orange. Yeah, I made that nigga name as tough. Like orange juice. Good man. Yeah, like, I'm a good man. Orange juice. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. You feel me? I came up with the name because I thought it would be good for him as well. I know that I feel like he could be a great singer. And the song that I read is gonna be a hit regardless, especially with Justin Bieber and the things like, bro, a lot of these people just in denial, man. I know I created all this shit that I'm listening to, and the shit that I'm listening to is because I created it. It's not my frequency, if that makes sense. Sweet aromatic. Go look up sweet aromatic. Go look it up. Just see what it means. Just so y'all can leave me the fuck alone. Go look up the song title and tell me what the fuck it means. I'm gonna look it up with y'all. So I can explain myself. it's, it's backwards, you stupid fuck. Cause I get hot, bro. I be smoking. It's like marijuana, bro. I'm just keeping it honest with y'all. That's how it is. I did all of this while on this day last year, bro. Toxicity, yeah. Yeah. That's what I already know.
Like, oh my goodness, I don't like this shit. I don't need no nigga like bird chest ass bitch. Then you be laying on his chest, all you hear is, I got him.
Congratulations, and you know that. Scream. And then Bieber. I had to, Justin. I had to remix it. So, Beretta. They serve it some setup. Cause don't fight you and he fights everyone. Rather you so we can make it home. You put to push me at the light. See you licking up that pipe, but damn I know. Just that third western on the phone and like you like to blame. Yo, blink that much. Well, baby. I'm going to keep that bitch by me. Oh my God, they do. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. Open or play. They don't wanna write a song. Like a can see and see those things we think you're evil. Yes.
I read this quote that said,
Yes, you like saying you don't blink that much. I got you, girl. Thank you. Congratulations. I've been getting away from this spiritual. I can just
I can't just.
No, real. I'm still. I'm gonna pay my brother. I'm gonna end up. This is what's gonna happen. This is what they gonna. This the play. Pay my brother. I'm gonna be broke. Got to pay my bills by February. I'm probably not gonna have enough money. They have enough stuff to get all I need. But I'm gonna try to do the best I can with what I got. But I know they're gonna do what they're gonna do. So I'm already preparing myself for the play. Cause my brother, he gonna want his money, and if he don't get his money, they're gonna try to use his anger against him, and he gonna get upset about it. I already know what's going on. Already know. Already know. No matter what I do, he gonna want his. He think that's how he move, bro. And I'm not about to. I'm not entertaining that shit. So I'm gonna give him his money because I know I owe him that. That's all I'm giving. Hold up, I go. I bet. Ah, thank you, Lord, for everything. God bless everyone and everyone. God bless. Oh, I'm hungry. I got some good slice. I can't hear you. Wait. I want to eat no fish. Hold on, stop. You don't want your dog food? You gotta eat that. What's up, man? Mission. Can't leave you out.